Oh my god. How is it possible? How is it possible that your game, your game maker, your game explain to me as though I'm 5, right? Explain to me as though I'm 5 how, number 1, you can make a game, and when that game, before that game even launches, when people log in to play that game for the first time, the game auto completes. How is that a bug? How is that a bug? How? How is that a bug? How is it possible? This isn't even like a Far Cry scenario where you accidentally stumble into a secret ending that ends the game in the first 15 minutes. This isn't even like a story scenario. Like I just said, where you stumble into a situation that resolves the entire crazy quest that you're about to be on in the first hour. This is literally, I turned on the game, connected to Xbox or PlayStation or Steam, and it auto completes. Auto completes. That is not even on top. That is not even on top of the fact that it is having server issues. The day that live service games finally die is going to be the happiest day imaginable for me. I feel as though live service games that don't have a subscription attached to them need to die. They need to go. They need to die. Because it used to be that a long time ago, I could go to GameStop or go to EB Games or go to Target or go wherever to buy my game. I would get a disc, I would come home, my fucking PlayStation 2 wouldn't be connected to the internet. My Xbox 360 or my Xbox One not connected, original Xbox One not connected to the internet. And I would just put the disc in and I could start gaming. And I could game for hours without a fucking care in the world. If there were bugs in the game, then I had to get online to like GameFAQs or something along those lines to see how I edge around that bug and then keep it moving to continue playing the game. I remember that Star Ocean Till the End of Time had a save bug that could corrupt your entire fucking file, unrecoverable back then, that could corrupt your entire file and just piss down the drain 100 hours of gameplay. And it had something to do with talking to a specific character and then going off to essentially save your game. And you had to go on GameFAQs to see who that character was that I'm supposed to avoid and I'm not supposed to talk to, and I'm not supposed to save the game right after I talk to that person. I think it was one of those situations where when you talk to that person, they have like 30 seconds of dialogue, and even when your character walks away, they keep on talking. And when you save, it causes like this weird bug that corrupted the game file, so you couldn't get back into that game file to continue playing. Those were the days. I miss those days. I don't even know where to begin with why exactly this game is a live service game, because the first 3 Arkham Batman games plus the prequel Arkham Origins, single player games. All of them single player games. Single player games with multiplayer tacked on. If you and your boy wanted to do some Batman and Robin dynamic duo shit in a battle arena for Arkham Knight. Why is it live service? Why isn't it just a story game? Because I've been telling all my fucking friends, this game is just basically Gotham Knights with a bigger budget. It's what it is. And to be quite honest, I really feel that I'm gonna sit down and start playing this game, and I'm gonna say the exact same thing I said for Gotham Knights, which is the online elements really weren't needed. And if you were going to do the online element, you might as well have just went in the direction of DC Universe Online and make me create my own character. Because you have the scenario, you have the exact scenario from DC Universe Online. Brainiac shows up, he infects all the heroes, he steals samples of everybody's DNA for their metagene powers. You could have just had the Suicide Squad be the one to blow up his gigantic egg and release all of that back onto the Earth and create new heroes and new villains. This has been a great jumping off point for a game like that. But here I am, waiting for a launch bug that auto completes the game to get fixed, waiting for server issues to get fixed before the game actually fucking launches for me. Meanwhile, people in Australia and New Zealand are pulling their fucking hairs out because they're going through it right now. Take me back. Take me back to 2005, where the only game I had to worry about being online was Halo Reach. Was Halo Reach 2005? No, it wasn't. That was probably Halo 2. Halo 2. I'm old. Can't do this shit no more. It's past my bedtime. It's fucking 11. It's 10:53. I'm supposed to be in bed by at least 10 o'clock. Unless there's something coming out that I need to watch. Like we old out here. We're halfway through our 30s. Shit's ridiculous. I don't have time to waste on this shit no more. I can't stay up until 4 a.m. That's a young man's game. That's a young gamer's game. Staying up until 4 a.m. dealing with server issues. I can't do that shit no more. Have this shit fixed by launch. How is it that you're telling me no one, not a man, not one single person connected this game to the internet and logged in on their account to see if everything was going to work the way it's supposed to? How? How, Sway? How?